Hi friends, today we'll talk from investment perspective, and if you are trying to invest in some startup, what are the key things that you need to follow? First thing is the shareholders agreement. Then you have the articles of association, which defines how the internal workings work. Then you have the direct voting rights or the board composition, like you need to define exits, mergers, changes to share structure, etc. These are the things that works. Then you have the information rights, like what all the reports that you need, the financial statements quarterly, annually. Then you have the preemptive rights, ownership percentage, what happens in your future rounds. Then you have the tag along rights, if the founder exits or if there's a majority sell, what is the thing. Then if you're investing via a pooled vehicle like REV, SPV or syndicate, how are the rights that you're giving to them. Then what is the later stage fund, what is the, if there is something comes, what it can't exit you. Then if there's any messy cap table, then what is the problem, how well is your documents are structured. Then no buyback clause, compulsory redemption rights that has to be agreed. Then you have to negotiate clear protective provisions before you signing funds. These are the things. Then no forced dilution, without pro rata, no transfer of shares without any consent, exit terms that protect your IR targets. Later investment doesn't want, like, you don't have some 50, 60 investors, then you don't need to get their signatures. So then you can execute. Then power of attorney arrangements for any administrative activities. Every time you don't have to get these permissions. Then first thing is how's the relationship with your founders, and with your lead investors, and the cap table blockages. These are the few things uh, that helps you when you are investing in startups, and that helps in a later rounds, especially Series A, Series B. These are the things that really needs to be taken into account. It helps in long term. So this is a very key thing from investment perspective, and it helps both the investor and the startup.